stop the tunes. And let me pull up, fucking, what's it called? My legal GameCube with my CD-ROM hot linked with, Wind Waker Randomizer. Okay. We in there, we Gucci, everything's fine. Alright, so let's see. I want to check what I got right now. I need more money, that's for damn sure, so... What's up? I'm alright. I'm alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I did stop here last. I can get in here, but I don't want to go in here yet. I need more rupees. Do I have the boomerang now? Sure do. I'm gonna go bully an octopus and probably also just actually I'm gonna go back to Forest Haven because I have everything I need for that. I can just clear that out. Then from there, if I get the ball, I'll go to what's it called? I will go to I'll go to Tower of the Gods. So that'll get me a lot of checks. Okay. Let's get in there. I don't want my game stuttering, it's being kind of weird, kind of funky, but it'd be like that sometimes. Die. Die. I hope the bow is just like a gun. It's probably just, I think it's actually just a bow. I forget, because I forget the last time I've even played a Wind Waker Randomizer with like Cloud. I think I've done it before, but I forget what all the items are. Fuck out of here. Played some Guilty Gear, got some good matches in. I'm realizing now that my biggest, what's the word? My biggest hurdle to improving is simply just fixing my execution. Everything else will fall into place once that's cleared up, but it's irritating not having it 100%. Come on, idiot. Die. Let's do it right this time. Yeet. It's bomb. I guess I can still also get that other check over near, over on Dragon Roost I need to use the leaf for, also. I'm just gonna clear out this dungeon up here first. Need more money, too, so hopefully I can find some in there, because I want to get that piece of stinky cheese, that Beetle has. I didn't really do a whole lot today. I need to be doing more, but I haven't. I've been trying to write a little bit. Just something just for me and just to keep my hands kind of moving, but I really made a lot of headway on it. I've got a little bit of stuff going on it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just not writing the way I would like to be. But if you want to commission me, I'm sure I can write something pretty good. Money is a, I'm very money motivated. If you want to buy something from me. My computer needs a sick-ass update at some point, so I could also use the cash for that. So consider helping me out and buying something from me. That'd be cool. Hold on one second. Okay, hello. I'm back in. Let me get back in the game. I would like to get like a little bit more of a promo, but I'm trying my best just to start making some cash somehow. I'm broker than fuck. Don't feel obligated to. A lot of this stuff I need to be doing just on my own damn self. And just working on it a bit more. Also, I need to put more models in, because I meant to go do that earlier, but as you might expect, I forgot. Big forgore. No Rember. Remberant. Am I over the thing? Good. That's fair. I know money's tags I gotta move and shit, so I'm not, like, pressed about it. I would like more people just looking at the stream and helping me out, but money is tough for everyone, and I get that. I'm just trying to, you know, make a decent living myself. But shit's hard. Shit's hard. I did apply for a job the other day. I'm expecting to get ghosted, but who knows? Like, I probably could just get, like, actual government help, but, like, also getting a diagnosis for, like, some of the shit that I have outside of, like, I guess ADHD is just gonna put a whole giant-ass target on my back, because, like, I know I'm autistic, and I guess I just didn't get a diagnosis because, well, a lot of reasons. But that's beside the point. Let me see here. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I can get just going forward in here. Put the... Oh, yeah, I still have the leaf on. That is... I have to remember my buttons are, like, a lot of the time, and that's just me being kind of cringe at video games. But, you know. It'd be like that. Sometimes you're just cringe at video games. You're cringe at the things you like to be good at. You'd want to be good at. Pull back a bit. I messed up. Wasn't sure what button I was pressing for a minute there. Also need to go back to Dragon Roost Cavern, because there's some chests that I missed. I probably need to just bomb and get the items out of them. Luckily, they're pretty easy to get to, for the most part, I think. Where the bombable chest is in this dungeon, though. Alright, well, that's at least one less thing I need to worry about. Like, listen, alright? We both need a lot of cash, and I'm not gonna, like... I don't know. Hey. Hope you, feel better soon, Bobu. I understand. I'm there I'm right there with you. It's a day and a half, but I have to log in to hopefully get one sandwich from the burger factory. If I'm lucky. I wish the leaf was different. I don't know what they change it to. Being real. But it'd be cool. Die. Okay. I really like the boomerang in this game. Like a lot of times a boomerang is just kind of mid. Like, it's good for stunning certain enemies, but then it just stops being useful at a point. There are some games that are different with that, though. Like, in Link's Awakening, it's, like, the best item in the game. Because you have to go through, like, a whole goddamn, like, giant side quest to even get the damn thing. Oh, sick. What's his boots look like? Oh, they're just regular boots. Well, that means I can do some stuff, but I need, no, I can get into, Wind Temple now. Yay! Hooray! I can get into Wind Temple. Ugh. Hope I don't have to go in the Wind Temple. I know there's a lot of checks in there, but I really hope I don't have to worry about anything. Die. I'm probably gonna mess with like some small bits of game design soon. I'm gonna work on like a small text adventure, I feel like, at some point this week. Got the headspace for it. I might be working on it maybe later tonight while I'm just hanging out with some of Trans Fights as we watch a dumb movie. That's pretty good. I love movies that are dumb and pretty good. Don't you, chat? I know I do. Okay. Wait, I actually think I remember where the bombable chest is in this area. I just remembered. Let me take that off. I'm gonna replace it with that. It's in Trans Fights. It's movie night this week instead of a fighting game, which works for me. I'm mentally spent, just overall. I couldn't do Herds or Guilty Gear, Future Cop. It's like a weird love letter to fighting games. A lot of it's probably gonna go over your head if you come and watch it, but it's not a movie I'm hosting. It's one that T is hosting. Ouch. Kind of hate this room. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm fine. I, honest to God, couldn't tell you. I've never seen it before. I think Tia swears by it. It's probably pretty jank, but it's one of those labor of love movies. So I gotta respect it for that. I don't think it'll beat the cinematic masterpiece that is Who Killed Captain Alex, though. But you can get pretty close. One of these days, I'm gonna play Who Killed Captain Alex on my in my Twitch, my Discord server. It's gonna be great. Who Killed Captain Alex is a cinematic masterpiece. Cisco and Ebert couldn't believe the genius of film design on display. Ah, thought it was gonna be money. Oh well, that works too. Oh, hey, what's up, Jazz? I know I follow your Twitch channel, but I need to remember to do that.
Hey everyone, laughing face.
What's bonkin'? We're waking the wind with everyone's favorite character, COD. COD from Final Fantasy VII. That's that name again, and it's COD Strife, I think. COD Howard, God. I don't even think funny blonde boy deserves that. Blonde boy in scare quotes. I love what trans femmes have done with Cloud Strife's gender. I think they're so smart for it, personally. Oh god. Wrong one. Yeah, I saw. Just, I was trying to recover. But it didn't show up. Ooh. Can you not? Thank you. Oh god! Okay. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Please. There we go. Okay, so let me just go all the way up in this area. Wish I hit on the way back. That'd be hype. Give me this. Oh, I have to guess to hold it down. Sometimes I didn't think about that until like just then. Huh. Alright. And oh. Right, there's another one I need to grapple onto. I forgot, but now I remember. I don't know. I haven't really thought about much anything today, so... Oh, sick! I got a better sword. You can't tell, but it's better, I promise. Okay, so now I'm just, let's see. I'm 7 pieces of cheese short. I don't have the bow yet. I need one more sword upgrade, and we're almost done. Realistically, I can get to all that in, like, tonight's stream, but we'll have to wait and see. Ouch. Let's see here. There we go. Wait, no, I haven't been in here. I thought I had to open this with, like, a key, but no, this is just the boss. Let's go, idiot. I'm gonna have a lot of fun fucking with this big bug. Because what the game doesn't tell you, it's Wind Waker's deepest kept secret, is if you do this, no, I don't want that. I want you. You knock him down, and then, oh. There we go. I probably would have got him if I actually just squashed him, but I did the swing instead. By mistake. Ah, well. This happens when I try to flex. This is a reminder for me to stay humble always. What's in here? Yeah, it's neat. This game's pretty good, except for the parts that are not very good, but that's most Zelda games. Like, I like Zelda a lot. Sometimes there's a lot that in Zelda that just sucks more than stuff in Zelda that's, like, really sick. It's kind of hysterical, if I'm being real. I think there's, like, it changes a little bit. I didn't know that would do that. That's so funny. Like, the problem with like being a fan of anything sometimes is that, like, when you least expect it, sometimes the thing you like will just suck shit and you have to live with it. Or you can just ignore it. Oh! It's real red blood now! Scary. I turned off the censorship filter, everyone. I'm getting so many of these damn charts. I don't think I have like anything for like the deep sea stuff, so it's pretty. I'm not gonna say it's useless, but it's useless. Poggers. Alright. Tried to roll. So I'm gonna go down here first. A couple more checks I can get. Let's see. Yeah, right in here. There. Get these fuckers out of here. That's pretty cool. I like the boomerang functions like usual Zelda boomerang. It just brings stuff back for you. No, the rupee! My money! My cabbages! Anyway, doesn't really matter that much. Matters if I fuck up my jump, though. I wish the leaf did more to these guys, but they really kind of don't. They're just kind of like, oh, you get blown away a little bit. Okay. Alley-oop. Get out of here. Okay. So I can't do any of the big dungeons, because let's see. I don't have the command melody. So I have to think about what I need to do for that going forward. So many damn charts. You can make a map with all these charts. Blow up this wall. And set that down there. Wait a minute. There's a couple ideas I want to do, like, pretty soon. I have an idea for, I guess, what my next stream game is going to be. It's going to be a little bit different, but not by much. You'll see when I get there. It'll probably be next week. So I know tomorrow I'm playing 14, I think. Mostly. I'll probably talk about it, like, soon, before long. I'm not even gonna... I'm not playing... I haven't really been playing a lot of Fortnite. I used to play a little bit of it, but I kind of fell off the train for it. And I honestly don't really know the best way to play it, if I'm being real. Die. I really hate the camera change. Well, there's the command melody. Means I could probably do at least one of the checks now. Or go to one of the dungeons. I can go to... I can't go to the Earth Temple because I don't have the arrows. But I can go through most, if not all, of the Wind Temple, I think. But I also really kind of don't want to. The last one. Please. Be a homie. There we go. Shut your ass up. No, dude, come on. There's a chest down here. Shut up. Wrong way. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. I really like the vibe of this game. You know, outside of the things that are bad about it. And there's a lot to talk about this game that's not the best. But the stuff that's good is really good. And I'm like, oh, everybody wants, like, the most realistic Zelda game. And I'm like, I'm glad this game existed when it did. Because, like, the hyperrealism era of, like, video gaming that we're in right now, it's a race to the bottom, in my opinion. Where it's just, like, you're just gonna make these graphics look good now, and they'll look bad, like, a generation later. Like, literally instantaneous, they'll age like milk. And it's like, why are we following this? Why aren't we trying to make things that last, like, design-wise? But nope, you gotta make it look like I'm looking at real people. It's like, cringe, dude. Why don't you look at some cool cel-shaded characters, maybe you'll calm down. Ah, fuck, okay. Yeah, I think people just believe this made-up bullshit lie that everybody wants, like, the most high-intensity graphics you've ever seen, and it's like, nah, I'd kill for another game that looks kind of like this. Just, not afraid to be, like, cartoony, and also just have, like, a vibe to it that's pretty neat. Also, now I only need, 5 more pieces of cheese. Wrong button. Get cooked, idiot. Get smoked. I could probably get it myself. I looked at 4 like forever ago. And I think I own 4 in some capacity. Call out post for Saints Row. Has a white woman with dreadlocks in it. 0 out of 10. I hear the remake isn't great, but I don't remember why. I might be thinking of something else. I might be thinking of something else. Like, I might get around to it, but it likely won't it won't happen for a little while. So don't feel need to give me money. If you wanna throw stuff at me, just fucking throw money at me, like, into my hands, or just fucking, what's it called? What am I thinking of? Or just, you know, buy something on my throne. Or commission me. That'd be cool. Oh, we both get something out of the transaction. I need to learn how to advertise better. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I feel like sometimes the dialogue in Saints Row can suck. But I've only really seen, like, a little bit of it, of, like, 2. From a playthrough that's probably no longer ever going to get finished because of COVID, but... Shablam. Alright, let's, bash these bugs. Alright, where's me mallet? That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Fuck out of here. I never get sick of that. Ever. Just baseball swing him to hell. I'll just get every damn chart in the game. Chart my own destiny. Alright, after this, Dragonair's Cavern, because there's 2 chests that I missed. And... Oh god. I'm probably gonna, like, shred this boss in like 0.5 seconds. I have like an upgraded sword, so this will be funny to watch. If I had a bottle, I could just kill this boss instantly, but I don't have a bottle. I would like a bottle. I wanna help Grandmama. Yeah, little baby man. Little baby man. Baby. Little baby. Baby man. This is Final Fantasy VII babies. Like Muppet babies. Get your ass down here. There we go. I know about the secret trick. I don't have a bottle though, but I have the upgraded Master Sword. Hey, look at that! That's pretty pog. I needed that. So now I can get something from the bodacious flying frog, and probably clean up all of what's it called, Tower of Gods. Give me that shit. Yeah! Alright. So now I'm 2 upgrades away from getting the upgraded, having everything I need for the bow. Then I just need the rest of the cheese, and I'm good to go. Bars. Yeah, I could have been anybody. I could have been Goku in this. I could have been... Who else could I have been? Yeah, no problem. What do I have on, like, the list of characters I could be in this fucking game? I could have been Red Pokemon. I could have been Colette from Tales of Symphonia. I have to update my list of models, though. Dark Pit and Pit. Yeah, I'm hanging for movie night. Sure. Yeah, I'm down to see a goofy-ass movie. Let's see here. Who else could I be? You also could have been, like, regular Final Fantasy VII Cloud instead of Advanced Children Cloud. I could be fucking CJ from, from GTA, Cream, Erdrick from Dragon Quest, Ganondorf, Link's grandmama, Malin, Lucario, Marth, Samus, Sans Undertale. I could be Tingle if I wanted to. Anyway. Next I'm gonna mess around with colors, and I might just have like a weird looking character that I might play as. Alright, so after this we'll just head straight to Dragon Roost, get those last 2 checks. Really good action adventure game protagonist. I just vibe, you know. I'm just here for the vibes. I wouldn't mind if honestly if I was a point and click character, that would make so much sense. I need to start just trying random things on random things in my house. And then just, like, shrugging and going, that's not gonna work. I have to say, though, all jokes aside, I do agree with fucking Guybrush from, like, for whatever Monkey Island game that is, but, like, people really never should have paid more than $20 for any game. Like, that shit's disgusting. Alright, let me go back to DRC. Dirk. Deep Rock, Galactic. With a C. Okay. I forget where, I think, my man is at Shark Isle? I don't remember where he is. Let me see. I think it's definitely Shark Isle. Let me check. Wait, no. Here is the map. All right. Shark Isle. Where we at? Like, yeah, when I'm finished, like, making my game eventually, when I start working on it more, I'm not gonna have it cost, like, anything that expensive. At most, it'll be, like, maybe, like, $5 or so. I don't know. I don't want it to be, like, a big thing. It's gonna be a mostly small, like, what's it called? Passion project for me more than anything. I might just end up making a text game, though, and in the meantime... Alright, what do I got? Oh, I got arrows now? Alright. Oh. Thanks, Orca. Thanks, Orca. Okay, so let's see. So, the two... Okay, I remember where they both are. There's one on the way up, and there's one on the way down. So, let me go into the... Let me think. Yeah. I'll go into the lower one first, and get the higher one next. Yeah, I've always wanted to go on, like Pokemon and games like Minish Cap always kind of inspire me to just go, like, oh yeah, I want to go on a big, dumb, like, adventure. But, like, you know, sometimes you don't get to go on a big, dumb adventure. Sometimes you have to just be, like, an adult and have a job and pay taxes. And it's like, ugh, cringe. I want to walk around with a sword in my hand, but I can't do that because then I get racially profiled. It be like that. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Okay. I really should have cut down that, that platform up there, but I did not. Okay. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to do this the pro gamer strat way. Behold my epic gamer techniques. And just like that, I make it look easy. It's probably because it is. Okay. So the first chest is right here. Oh. Ah, okay, cool. I don't need to worry about that then. I was worried I needed to, like, get out of the blast radius. But I always kind of overestimate how big it is. Rapture. Alright. Let's head back. I'd probably just save and exit. It's faster than trying to go all the way back, especially I don't have a way to get back up reliably. Okay, so the next one is super easy to get. At the very least. I just have to go in the pot. Streamer does pot live. Must see. Sick bong rips, bro. Hell yeah. Also, unfortunately, I have got annoying sound effects that I've added to my my voice mod. So now I have. Finally, I have it. I'm sorry to everyone, especially me. Eat. Eat. Alright. What's gonna really talk about? I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of. I guess I can talk about some. I guess I have something I can talk about. So, a lot of stuff I've been seeing for Street Fighter 6 has been looking really cool. The game feels nice. I'm excited to get hands-on with it. I hope I can have enough money to afford it. Probably not getting it at launch, but JP looks scary just as a character. Like the shit he can do looks crazy go nuts good. Oh wait, this is in the way. Fuck, I'm too high. This is the wrong room. I need to go to, what's it called? Through the, other way. JP having a full screen command grab is mad scary. We were talking about some of it like yesterday. I really want to play Kimberly. I really want to play my man Shincho. I need to fix my inputs. The inputs are so bad. Like, a lot of the things I end up dying to playing matches. I've been playing a lot of Strive today, like just in general. And God, you would not believe how annoying it is to blow up because of your own fucked up misinput. It is sob-inducing. I might end up just taking a break, a lot of shit from fighting games for a little bit. I don't want to, but I might have to. Because I feel like my mentality is a bit weak right now. I need it to be stronger. Plus my inputs are just so ass. So doo-doo cheeks. That like I feel embarrassed trying to even play. Sometimes. But my next project is going to be fighting game related, regardless. I think it was this way. Yeah. If I seem lost, I'm not. I'm just forgetful. Get me off this bridge, please. Die. Yep, that's me. Yeah, the bow's the same. Like, drinking water? Oh my god. Or just water in general, like for your pipes and shit. I hope that gets fixed soon. Holy hell. Ah, damn. That's really fucked up. I'm so sorry. Well, that's good. At the very least. Is there a thing here? I feel like there was a thing here. Hmm. Oh yeah, there it is. Please climb up. Not that high up. Wish I had the what's it called? The delivery bags, and I just get free money, but this little smattering of cash is helpful in the long run, I guess. Excuse me. I also remember I needed to lift that pig on outset, so I'll probably do that after I'm done here. Then I don't know. There's a lot of places I can go. Probably gonna take out Cyclos. Just shoot him. I think it's right here. Something like that. More or less, yeah. Okay. I think there's birds making a nest in the underside of little awning I have under. Oh, a telescope. Okay, that's all right. I'll take that. Okay, so before I go in there, I have everything I need for Tower of the Gods, but I want to explore around a little bit more. Because I want to check out, like I said, Outset Island. I want to check out... Which way do I need to go in this? I know it's Outset Island I really want to go to, because I want to get the pig. Need more money to get the cheese. I guess I can go to Overlook. But I want to have, like, more hearts for that. I don't want to get light arrows. But I have, like, a decent sword, which would be... I should be fine, realistically. If it turns out I have to do Sploosh Kaboom, I'm gonna laugh. I'm going to laugh so hard. It's gonna be the worst. I'm so bad at Sploosh Kaboom. Let's go to the other Sploosh Kaboom and get, like, a bunch of money. By just cheating. Doing epic gamer cheat strats. There's probably money down here. I'll look at it a little later. Or at the very least I can get, like, the, maybe I can get the mailbag. I would really like the mailbag. Yeah, I have the power bracelets. Let me pick up this pig when I'm done, doing this section. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subbing, by the way. Appreciate that. I almost have enough to get a payout. I really use a payout. I could use, just more money in general, so... Consider throwing me a couple of bucks. Buying something from me. It'd be hype of you. It'd be pretty pog of you. I would appreciate the money. I could use it to buy one cheeseburger from the burger mines. They're going up in price, you see. Fuck, the money left. Okay, so I did that one, so I go do this one. My stream exploding? Yeah, I've dropped like 300 frames. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. I think my stream froze? I hope it's just on my end and not, like, in general. What the hell is this? Why is it like this now? Ugh. I hate how this looks. Oh my god. Sorry, my UI for the stream got all fucked, so I'm trying to fix it. It's fine like this. Yeah, it's on my my laptop. I use it to monitor the chat sometimes. Wouldn't mind getting like a pizza or a burger, actually. I'm kind of getting hungry, but I don't have enough money to buy anything. I also don't have any energy to really cook either, so... LOL smiley face. I also don't want to have too much ramen. I mean, I bought like a bunch of this like pretty decent import ramen, and it's good, but like... I'm already salty enough. I don't need any more sodium in my life. Need to cut back, honestly. This one. Time to bash some bugs. You fucking cooked, idiot. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Always my favorite to just fucking squash them. Fucking... just fucking sounded like, where is it? Where is my stupid sound effect? Yeah, it sounded like this. Yeah, boy. I love that stupid sound effect. Need to like make another folder for my sound effects for dumb shit, but like I'm running out of room. And that's the worst part. Is this where I need to go, or am I leaving? Oh, okay. Went the right way. Lovely. That's right, there's still one more thing. I need to get that one other chest before I leave. There could be something good. I don't want to have to come back anyway. I have to do some flying. And sniping. So yeah, I guess tomorrow, wait, today's Wednesday. I don't understand how, like, they messed up my layout this bad. Ugh. I hate this new default. It looks so bad. Alright. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. It's so wide. US wide. Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. We can now see things a bit clearly. A bit more clearly, anyway. Boop 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 boop. I gotta go back in. I gotta go to the very tippity top. And we're doing a little bit of some sniping. We do a little of sniping. It's a good job, mate. Maybe next month I'll start Digimon. This whole month is gonna be a bit different. Like, I'm not gonna be doing my usual shtick. Jumbo Gym's probably just gonna be on hold for right now. I'll come back to it maybe next month or the month after. I'll have to figure it out. You know, just do this for some free money. Hand over your rubies, please. Wrong place. I got the amount that I needed, so I'll just try to get some over. I can only really get 20 out of this. I'm not the best at this minigame. Okay, 20 more. I can do that. Fuck. Also, I just hesitate too much when I need to be just moving. That's just a bad habit of mine. But I hit it. I hit it. I can probably hit 25. I just fucking don't fuck up. Okay. 25 or more. Okay. Not sure there's a timer for this. Yeah, I only got 23. Never mind, I'll just bail. Is there money in here? No. How about in here? No. And why even have all these pipes when I'm not gonna put any money in it? What's even the point? Okay. Luckily I don't think I put anything behind that, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright. Nothing really. I just fucked about a minigame for a little bit. Now I'm killing birds. A little bit. Hi, Nap. How's it going? Oh, that's the way I need to be, too. That's convenient. How's your day been? I'm aiming too high. Ah, I see. Yeah, I didn't really do much today either. I need to be doing more, but I'm bad at doing more. Got him. Okay. Guess it depends on how good the sofa is. Fuck. Is it a sofa king or is it just a regular sofa? There's some good sofas. I used to sleep a lot on like an old futon whenever I could in the basement of my old place. But that futon is long since gone. It was in like my first house. But I've had to move like 3 times since then. Okay. Fuck up. Ah, wrong way. Are we going for an hour? What the hell? It doesn't feel like it's been an hour. I haven't even... I got a bow, I guess. I haven't really accomplished a lot so far, but... Mostly because I'm just trying to look around for small little things here and there. I'm still, like, 900 some odd rupees short from getting, my next piece of cheese. Fucked up. I think it's only been, like, 5 minutes. Yeah, alright, fine. Okay, next on our agenda, we're going to... Outset. Yeah, we're going to Outset Island, because I have to move a pig, and then I need to shoot a frog with arrows. Hopefully I get something neat out of the pig. Okay, I even take a silver rupee at this point. After that, I'm gonna probably go to Ghost Ship. Going Ghost Ship. Yeah, I mean, I stole that from like a lot of people who just call it cheese. You know, I'm not the first person to make it up. And it is just pieces of cheese. They're wedges. Well-aged. Roquefort. I'm not even sure if Roquefort is an aged cheese. It probably is. God, there's a segue I want to go into a bit that's, like, not super funny, but I laugh about it a little bit. Let's see if I can actually do this trick, because I know I did this trick before a couple of times. Let's see if I can get it right. Again, it's been a hot minute. Okay, so what you do is that I think you gotta pick up this pig. Get over here, big boy. And you want to set him right here. Okay. Good. Okay. Wow, first try. Let's go. So then with your pig a little bit off-center, you line it up just right. And, well, you yeet that bad boy. Look at that. I did one last stream, too. Listen, I just chucked that fucker, alright? Alright. Come here, bacon bits. I need your help for a minute. Show this to PETA. Listen, I don't care what member of Family Guy you show this VOD to. As long as they give me money, I'm cool with them. Get out of here, you damn seagulls. Where you going? Okay. Is it really just 50 rupees? Because it must have just been 50 rupees. Or that, or I missed something. Hey, look. Come back here real quick. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Come on. I forget what's this one or the other one. Aw, man. Oh, well. I think I... Oh, wait. Hold on. Ah, well, I tried. I think I got the item anyway. Off to Shark Isle, I guess. Yeah, I think the wall will probably mess it up. I think I might have already got the item. Okay, so it's right here. Nice. Wow, look at that. I totally planned this, chat. I totally planned that I would have it set up in just such a way that I could be perfectly ready to go and shoot Cyclos. Like, not even that far away. It's so intentional here at the Viv stream. This is why Jeff Bezos pays me the big bucks. This is why everybody should subscribe and follow if you haven't already. Everyone should give me money so I can purchase a chicken sandwich. Maybe even purchase some other fun devices that I could use to make the stream better. Yep, there he is. Cyclos, you fuck. I'm gonna shoot you. After this, I guess I head to Islet of Steel. There's a check I can do there. And then, I'm not sure where else I can go. Probably go to Tower of Gods. They're probably railroading me in that direction anyway. I'm just being persnickety because there's a lot of checks I can do. Oh, that's right, no, Ghost Ship. I need to do Ghost Ship. I'm sure I can handle it. Oh, that's right, I should also do, Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress. What's my prize, big boy? Yeah, alright, fine. I'll take that. Yeah, Forsaken Fork. You got it in one. Okay, so... I can go here. I can go here. Ah, fuck it. I mean, I've already opened both of these, and I can basically clear out both of them. So there's no reason why I shouldn't. I'm just being persnickety for the sake of it. I'll just go to Tower of the Gods first. The reason I'm being so, like, particular about it, because I wanted to wait till I have fire arrows, because it makes one of the checks in there a lot easier, but who care? Who care? I need the money anyway, and after this I'll go to Overlook, which is right there. Because I can get a bunch of rupees from that dungeon. I probably won't get anything good out of it other than the rupees, but I need the money right now. There's something else I need to do too that I needed bombs for, but I forget what it was. Let's go over there before I get dragged down. Oh god. Bro, don't jump at me like that. I'll have you know that's very rude. People have no respect, right? Like this bubble. And that's 2 checks. A whole mix of checks, even. You see, I say a lot of these jokes, and like I'm running the shotgun approach where hopefully, maybe, with any luck, one of them will be funny. Bro, you stay the fuck away from me, no, dude! Get away. Okay. Well, I got the big key already. That's pretty luck. You see a floating skull, just whack it. Paralysis demon tips. That's good. That's good. That's good bit. I like that. 10 out of 10 actually. That's hype. Ooh, I'm running. Alright, so... better get out of my way. Gelatinous bastard. Oh, sick. Okay. So now I have the, what's it called? The mailbag, which means I can get a lot of stuff. I can also deliver this. I'm probably get a check out of it. And now we wait. Should just wait. So I can go to get 2, I think 3 checks? No, 2. In, the cabana. Lot of shit I can do. Ah, no! Dude, come on. The water level is right. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. Loudmouth old man. I should put on one of the mods that just changes the King of Red Lions to be like anything, like a surfboard or something. I haven't really messed around with a lot of that stuff, just with the model swapping in general, but... maybe one of these days I'll press the right button, chat. Maybe someday. Wrong button. Ooh. There's perhaps a funny and delicious treat for me. What do you mean? You say musical setup? I don't know what you mean. I got a key. Is there anything else in here that I need? I don't think so. Oh god. That was the cleanest getaway I've ever done. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. I forget where my X and Y are, and I'm like, Today I will simply play a funny little ballad for my enemies, and they will simply want nothing to do with me anymore. This is how liberals think that problems are solved in the marketplace of ideas. Man, I'm nowhere near as... I don't think anyone thinks I'm as funny as I think that I'm funny. Like, at all. D&D magic is real, and Wizard of the Coast literally sues you for wanting to have magic. Wrong button. Every day of my life, I will simply press the wrong button. This is my life, my lot. The life that I have earned with these two hands. There we go. I can grab that. That opens up that way into the back. We'll play a little song, make an executive step off of a tall elevator into open air. That'd be hype, I think. I'd like to play a silly little song, and then I just cast Fireball in Elon Musk's general direction. That'd be cool, I think. It would be really cool. I think the fact that I can't cast Gay Little Spells right now is homophobic, personally. Like, I should be allowed to shoot little energy blasts out of my fingertips, and no one's taught me how to do it yet, and it's like, what is this? What is this now? I feel slighted. And it's gonna be like, no one, it's like, wow, look at Viv, can't cast Gay Little Spells, and it's like, nobody told me how. Nobody told me how. It's not my fault. I promise. It would be cool if magic was real, but also, like, I don't know. I feel like if magic were real, it'd be, like, in the worst way possible. You know? Like, if magic were real, you just have, like, the most annoying people would get a hold of it. Or worse, it'd just be, like a tool of the state for violence. But, you know. I guess it'd be like any, like, tool or anything. That it has its uses, its ups and downs. People use it. And people are just allowed to use it however. Good or bad. But it would also suck ass. I'm so glad that there's, like, a couple good magic schools. Like, I'm glad that, like, Hit Anime, Little Witch Academia, and fucking Owl House are making magic schools. It would be very funny. It would be very funny. I feel like they would explore each other's bodies, I think. You think a stage magician and a wizard could accidentally on purpose kissed? No one's doing this to me, by the way. I'm saying this with my own volition. Okay, cool. Just so we're all on the same page. Please don't grab onto this. I was gonna suck so bad. Please grab the box! Cloud, you fucking annoying. It's not even Cloud's fault, it's my fault for being kind of cringe. The worst part about being cringe, sometimes like you can be cringe and not be free. Because I am cringe, but I'm not free, and I can feel it every day of my life. No! Fuck everything. Okay, let me just... No, please. There we go. I've made a bridge. Look, I made a bridge. Atlantis: The Last Empire. Truly my favorite white savior movie. Truly. Thanks, Disney. Like, listen, I'll talk mad smack about Atlantis, but I have to say this straight up with my whole chest. Fucking Disney and Squeenix some fucking bitches. Some capital B bitches for not putting any Atlantis rep in any of the Kingdom Hearts games. Fucking you kidding me, bro? Like, an Atlantis world would be hype, but, like, it would also kind of suck. But it'd be cool. It would be cool. Ah, god damn it. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate it. This is my least favorite room in the whole ass game. I hate it. I'm so bad at it. Mostly I don't, like, plan ahead. I really should, like, check, like, beforehand. I usually, when I do this room, I measure twice, cut once, but this time I just, like... decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go in guns blazing, and it as you might expect, it blew up in my face. Who would have guessed? Streamer fuck up? That's impossible. Alright. Please. Okay. So I gotta move that and that. Okay, I gotta pull this one further back. Why did that miss? Come on, dude. Yeah, that would definitely get wet. Okay. Gotta put one right here. Let me see if I can push this one further down. I can. Oh, I can't. Let's see, is it right now? Yep, I can do it now. Properly measured. Locally grown. I don't know why. I don't know why I have fucking Bravest Warriors in my brain right now, but it's there. It won't leave. Perfectly balanced Super Mario World. I suppose I haven't made like another Mario like cartoon made for TV. Like Sonic's had a couple, Mega Man's had a couple, but like Mario's only had like those handful. Like Mario Original, then World, no, then 3, then World. And it's like, why the hell? You know, I wonder why. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The risk I took was calculated, but boy, am I fucking bad at math. Honestly, okay, here's the thing, Nep. I want Nintendo to have a Ken Pender situation so bad. You have no idea how much I want that. I think it'd be hilarious. No, you can't use Wario. He's my character now. I own him. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Thank God. If I lost that, I was gonna cry. Like, I would love to see something stupid like that happen at Nintendo. All that work for nothing. Shit. I'm getting out of these rooms, like, pretty scot-free. It's kind of hilarious. Like, I'm not taking any damage. Yeah, of course it was a joy pendant. Of course it was all for nothing. Listen, Floral, I'm gonna be real. If you don't know who Ken Penders is, good. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. You can leave. Yeah, he is basically like the most. He's the. He used to write for Sonic comics like way back in the day, for Archie, and he got really possessive over his work that was his but also wasn't, because he didn't own a lot of the characters and he thought that he did and went to court over it. It was all a bunch of dumb horse shit, and it was very funny to watch. It did kill Archie Sonic, but I think it was worth it. Archie Sonic was a great many things. Good isn't the word I would use. But it is a word you could use, hypothetically. There's some alright moments in there, but like... There's some stuff in Archie Sonic that's real bad. Like, real bad. Like, I respect Ian Flynn and the stuff he's done for IDW Sonic, but like... The shit he did with Charmy and Archie, ooh... That's real bad. No es bueno. Muy malo, in fact. It's the worst, right? Because there's like a lot of fun ideas on the table, but then it's just like, hey, how about we make this character, who is now canonically 6 years old, think he's 6 years old? He has brain damage. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Archie Sonic is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's not great. It's not great. Because, like, it was the most unglorious way to do it, because what they were trying to do, they were trying to have the comics canon kind of parallel, like, the games at that point. And the last time you really saw Charmy, like, before he got his age changed for Heroes, he was 16, and they aged him down to 6 for Heroes onward. And fucking, it's an unenviable position to be in, for sure, but, ooh, there are definitely ways you could have avoided having that happen. I'm pretty sure. But, like, goddamn. This isn't a joke. I'm not making things up. It's real bad. It's real bad. It's real bad. Real bad. There were, like, really genuinely good moments, but, like, there's a lot that's just, like, mired in all kinds of the most, like, disgusting, like, cis-heteronormative bullshit you've ever seen. And it's... oof. Vomit. Oh god. I fell down the pit. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. They will craft a statue in my likeness for how smart I am. What's some other dumb Archie lore? Alright, like the echidnas are like some part of some like super civilization that have like existed for like who knows however long, and they're like responsible for various crimes against humanity. Knuckles' dad microwaved him. That's bullshit. First of all. What is this now? Why is this so... Fuck off. Oh god, okay. It's really funny when it happens 3 times. It's really, really, really funny. Listen, don't worry about it. It is really funny. It's bullshit, but it's really funny. It is very funny, actually. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Okay. I gotta bring... Yeah, I gotta bring someone back first. I know IDW was a lot better than Archie ever was. I have to keep reading it. I was reading it like a while ago, but then I stopped because I have funny things wrong with my brain. You ever have funny things wrong with your brain, chat? Like, oh, I want to do this thing? I will instead wait and hold it over my head like a delicious treat and reward myself with it later. And then I never get around to doing it. And it's like, oh, cool. Oh god, yeah, I can feel that. I really only started finishing games more because of stream. I got them both. Easy peasy 1, 2, 3Z. Yeah, I was talking about the autistic urge to just fucking leave. I was talking about that yesterday. Just to go, nah, I'm out of here, bud. But this place, I do not vibe with this environment. Leaves. You know what? I haven't tried hitting a bomb yet. I guess I might try that right now though. Just I think it might be funny. Well, shit. That didn't work. Money? Arrows. Money? Bombs. Listen, sometimes I have to, right? I have to... It was nitroglycerin. It was the smallest thing I could get. And I had to chew it really slow, but I sped it up too fast. I chewed too fast. I'm a fast chewer, what can I say? Hell yeah, baby. Ugh. Every time I open my mouth and I'm like, yeah, look at how sick I am, chat. I die. Literally every time. I don't know how I do it so consistently. How am I like this? Literally how? Also, that's really sick, Floral. I know what he says. Wrong fucking button.
Come on.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Come on.
Where are you going?
Come on.
Yeah, they should. They should. I know some do. Like, I know it's like a whole thing that like a lot of lesbians used to do. I think still do to this day. Just play around with their gender and pronouns in fun ways. Really like what lesbians have done with gender, if I'm being real, if I'm being honest. I think it's cool. I can respect it. Hold him gently like hamburger. There we go. That's how it used to look. I legit don't remember anymore. Wrong button. Nothing to me just saying wrong button to stream. It's gonna happen a lot. Hooray.
Geronimo!
Alert. It would have been really funny if we timed with me falling in a pit like 8 times from earlier. That would have been mad funny. Let's see. Over here. It's always so hard to send your stone's child to the pedestal to generate light beams. Listen. There comes a time in every child's life where they have to leave the nest, you know? That's just what life's all about. Except sometimes I just can't, and that's not so understandable. I had it just right and I fucked up. Die. Buenos dias. That comic still sucks. I legit forgot until like I thought about it and I remembered and then I was like, oh wait, this sucks actually. I like purged it from my mind. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm legitimately gonna keep doing this. This is so annoying. Why am I like this? Okay. I think it's... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Now you are under my control. That is why you are green now. Excuse me. I think I got enough sleep. I'm just tired in general. Sometimes existing is draining. Yeah, I suppose it might be. Wish I had more money for like frozen food that I could make easier. Cause like I like cooking, but I also hate cooking. I hate cooking every day. It's the worst. Die. I just hate all the cleanup. I would love to just have like more frozen meals. I don't have to worry about like having to clean up behind myself all the time. If I just put something in the microwave or like just in like a single pot thing where I don't have to worry about cleaning up like fucking 18 different pots and shit, it would be a lot more fun. And I will do cooking from time to time, but like most of the time I want to do like really fast, easy shit. Like I want to fry food or whatever, and that's not like healthy or sustainable. Yeah, listen. I love that this game just like makes the Dark Nuts dog boy. I think it's kind of cute. Edgelord motherfuckers. I mentioned I'm really bad at aiming. If not, I'm really bad at aiming. Like, I would just eat... What? Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Okay. Like, I thought there was somebody in call with me for a minute. I thought I heard somebody, but I might have just been in the game. Or I might have just been... You know, delirious. It might have been. Oh, it might have been those fuckers going, oh. I think it was those fuckers going, oh, but from a distance. Oh. Oh. See a dumbass not getting me. I'm out of here. I do have a lot of arrows. That is true. This is known. Okay. More life. Any arrows in here? Thank you. Let's get there really easily. Please lock on to these guys. Okay, there's some shit in here. Get it. Die. Wasn't just so 0 to 100. Alright. Boop. I think I need to stand on this thing. This moves. Yep. Booyah! Now that's a sick shot. Let's go. Hype. A bloopy. I would've liked something a bit more substantial, but I think I got all the big rupees so far. So that's a bummer. Okay. Wait for this to come down. I wonder. Nah, I probably should shoot it. Got him. Cool, you can pick those up if you were able to get them, but I'm just gonna focus on getting out of here. Oh, that's not bad. I'll take that. Any day of the week. Okay. So, let's see. There's a room over here I can get to. Get out of here. Man, fucking things remind me of Super Mario RPG so bad. I want to do a randomizer with that again pretty soon. Too early. Too early again. Too late. There we go. That's right on time. Alright, the boys are up. Don't fight 'em, feed 'em! Oop, is that your money? Oh no, it's one of those, which might have to be it. And it does. See if there's any money in any of these pillars as well before I open up this big chest and leave. Okay. So what else is up, chat? What are we doing? What's on our minds? What's happening in the foreseeable future? Oh, cool. Got this letter. At least that means it's not gonna be vanilla. So I'll drop these off when I'm done here. Maybe I get cheese from it. You know what? The postman gives me something. Alright, I guess I'll just go over there now. I've already cleaned this place out in its entirety, so. I'm gonna make some popcorn out of this stream before the movie starts. I'm thinking about it. Would like some popped corn. Really enjoy a movie film. A real battle on film.
Come on.
Okay, let me grab out the Wind Waker. There's like one more chest left before the boss, so the boss isn't even that hard. It's the classic Ninty head in hands boss. Gotta be in one has to be in every game. I think it's like mandated by the union. If Nintendo even has one. They should. That's beside the point. I think every big AAA game studio should be unionized at this point. Ah. And then there's this asshole. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm sure there are. Realistically, I think it is possible, because they give you the Master Sword at the end anyway, I think. But I'm not crazy enough to try that out. Because that sounds pretty tough, if you ask me. Yeah, what's up? I'll answer it to the best of my capability. What do you want to know? It depends on what you're talking about. In some cases, it can double as both, and sometimes story modes have, like, a difficulty setting, but it's really... It depends on what you want to do. So, it's up to you, really. For me, I'm cool with either. Because the story modes can have, like, different modes, so you don't have to pick one or the other when it comes to something like that. Sorry, I looked over in in Sadie's Discord, and, like, man, people on the internet are really just like this, huh? It's incredible. Yeah, there could be. It's really up to you. Honestly, the game is how you really want to build it. If I'm being completely honest. Let's see. What do I have here? I have everything. So this could be a useful item. It could be nothing. And another boss could have a useful item or give me nothing. So after this, still missing the arrows. I'm still missing. I'll do Forsaken Fortress. After this. Oh, thank you. You are too kind. Damn! How much reach I got? I fucking sniped that dude from downtown. It was like 80 years away from me, and I still got that. That's hype. You love to see it. Kind of feels extraneous. Okay, I'm ready for this boss. Let's take a test. That took way too long to lock onto for no reason. lagged. This lock-on kinda sucks sometimes. Alright. Kablamo. Alright, one more hit left. What the fuck do you mean? Why is it doing this? Okay. This is Snake. I'm done here. I have seen that a little bit. We've been posting about it a lot. A lot of people I follow. Okay, what's our prize? Hopefully it's cheese. I could just go straight to the cabana. There's like a chest I can get there too. Especially since I have the deeding to get in like everything else there. Ah, sick! That's what I needed. More cheese. Cheddar! Hooray, mental health being restored. You have to restore mental health. You have to restore mental health. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that one, I think. I've seen that one, I think. Oh, right. So. Let's go to the Oasis and get the check there. Let's think. Where else can I go? So, I got that. I'm still a little bit short for this. I can go to Rock Spire Isle and get the other thing there. Get a paw print. Crescent Moon I've done. Yeah, Forsaken Fortress I've done here. Shouldn't be that long. I'm fucking so low on arrows now from that boss. Oh, I think this place like lose out my lights going out of style. I guess before I go to Forsaken Fortress, I'll go to Windfall and hand over the letters because I can probably get a lot of stuff from that. Just grab the chest outside first before I go inside here and talk to this classist asshole. This dude sucks. He's just a door too. Like, buddy, you don't have the polygons to be talking shit to me. And dude's like, ew, don't touch me with your unclean hands. I was like, bro, I will turn you into firewood. Okay. Alright, motherfucker. I'm the sheriff around these parts. Let me in. Fuck you, boy. This dude is just straight up a door. Alright, oh, why there's so many of them? I've heard there's so many of them. Alright, before I do anything, I'm getting all this money. There's a shit ton of it in here. Look at all that Sick loot. 50 in there. Almost have enough to buy it. I still need 950, I think. Or I think it's just 900. I think the 950 item was the boomerang. Okay. I can definitely farm this later on. If only it was this easy to make money. Just being gifted a cabana and getting all this rich people pocket change out of their sofa. Oh, big money. Let's go. Give me all this. Yeah, there are just zombies in this basement, yeah. Just whole ass Zambambos. No, I want to go back in. There's definitely something in here. I believe. This is the chest? Oh no, this just opens up this. God, I hate how short my short-term memory is. It's kind of disgusting. It's like I do one thing and then it's just like, oh yeah, my brain just doesn't remember that anymore. Awesome, sick, pog. I will simply forget. Simply forgore. Okay. Yeah, I think rich people use that as like a meditative thing. You know? Like the screams of poor people keep them satiated. Keep the horrors at bay, so you know at least someone's doing worse than they are. That's why capitalism is the way it is. Because rich people are petty. It's like how some places have like a boss who needs to lord superiority over their people, so that's why you have people come into the office even though we're still in a pandemic, despite people saying, oh, the pandemic's over when it's not. It's like that. Trying my best not to talk about it, but it is very stressful, as you might imagine. I did not overlook. I rated the person who asked me to. I did. I did not overlook it. I did raid the person who asked me to. I did do that. Like, I did do that, Floral. Come on. Come on now. I didn't comment on it, but I did do it. Fucking rat stealing my money? I need that. Like, I definitely did do it. I definitely missed chests. I think it's back the way I came? Or there's another... Oh no, this entrance over here. Fuck off! Look like I make the money back, but goddamn these rats. These rats suck. Just like, oh, I'm just gonna steal all your money. Like, damn. Thanks, asshole. There we go! Alright, I'm one check away from almost being done. So, after that, I just need the last Master Sword upgrade, and I need... How much more cheese? It's only like 3 pieces. No, it's like I don't remember how many. I fucking can't tell you. I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten this conversation. Goodbye forever. That's one. Okay, there's only 2 in here. For some reason, I thought there were 3. I'm glad there's only 2. Now you can also get, like, I don't know. Lost my train of thought. I'm mentally gone. I'm not zooted, but I kind of wish I was. Thank you. Okay, so... Now I'll just head back to Windfall, give out these items, and... Fucker! Die! Can't stand these rats. Just taking all my money. I need that. If you asked, I'd give up a little bit, like as much as I could, but damn, son. Just robbing me blind. Not even blind, my eyes are working. Fair enough. Alright, alright. Let me head back to Windfall, hand over this item, and see what the other postman has for me. I'll check out Forsaken Fortress, clear that out, and I might just chill for the rest of the night before movie starts. Don't know. I'll figure it out. Why does every Twitch ad have to be like, oh, wanted this food you can't afford? And it's like, yes, motherfucker. Well, too bad. LOL smiley face. It's like, ugh. That's not an invitation, by the way. I'm trying to just make money in general. I'm watching you. I want to make, like, a actual, real living wage eventually and not have to, like, constantly rely on donations, but it's going to take me a hot fucking minute to get a lot of that stuff started, despite me doing this for years. So, blech, you know, blech. Consider letting people know what I'm doing here and help me get some money, please. I'd appreciate it. You know, this conversation that goes nowhere. because this fucking top hat wearing schmuck is a loser and doesn't pay his taxes, doesn't pay his bills. Oh, I'm rich, I don't pay my bills. Dumbass. Here you go. That's fine, I'll take that. Shut up. I don't care about you. Lose a little money and then talk to me, buddy. I don't hear rich people. I ignore them. I think it'd be really funny if I think we just all just collectively decided to ignore rich people. I think that'd be really funny, personally. I think the problem with rich people is they get, like, so up in their own feelings. They're like, oh, look at the poors, blah, 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 blah. But, like, when you stop paying attention to you, you'll people, like, cry and moan and complain. Like, every day of your life. It's hysterical, I think. I would pay, like, however much it would cost everybody to just ignore rich people for, like, a year. There's that cheese I need, I think. Alright, let's buy the cheese and go to Forbidden, Forsaken Woods. Forsaken Fortress, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Doing what for free? Oh, ignoring rich people? Nice. I think more people should do it, though. Like, in general. It was like, ooh, the royal family. Ooh, rich people, drama. And I'm just like, I don't care. I do not care. I do not give a single iota of a shit. And you can't make me. Like, I can't even fathom what it must be like to just be constantly on the pulse of everything rich people do. It's like, isn't that boring? Like, you're not really living vicariously through them. You're just watching people, like, just flaunt their obscenely undeserved wealth into your face. And it's like, yeah, I like this, actually. It's like, why? What have they done to deserve your attention? Oh, I never bought the cheese. I'll buy the cheese when I'm done here. Die. Die forever. Die 1,000 deaths. I think if rich people want me to, like, pay attention, then they should pay me all their money. Like, every little bit of it. Like, let's go. Put your money where your mouth is. If you're so tremendously wealthy, then prove it, idiot. Show me how much money you got in your pockets. Prove it. Fucking statue. Yeah, that sucked. And there we go. Now I'm just missing, what's it called? Now I'm just missing the last pieces of cheese and the last sword upgrade, and we're good to go to beat the game. You suck. Alright. So if I can find, like, I don't know if I'm gonna find the last couple of pieces of cheese here. They're probably gonna be in a dungeon or held by an NPC or something like that, so I'll have to really think about what I need to do or where I can go. I'm going back here right now because there's a chest, like, back here. See, idiots. Have fun exploding. Dumbasses. Need to get up on the top floor. Ouch. Oh, I fucking hate these things. You know what? Die. I've had enough. I am no longer asking. Die. That includes you. Rude ass rat. Wish I could take out the Helmarock King with a light arrow, but I don't think I can. Chest in here, and then I need to get back on the top floor. So there's chests up there. Okay. Compass. They're probably gonna be like the map and the... I don't think there's a big key in this area. But I could be mistaken. I've been wrong before. Let's get up this ladder before these things decide to just swarm me. I know they decided to just put like an infinitely spawning enemy type into this game. But fucking whoever did it, your mom's a hoe. Die. Hi, Bobu. Yeah, listen, I said what I said, alright? I said what I said. I will not apologize for it. It's the truth. Hopefully this thing's the map, so I get a anything for beating the Helmarock King, but who knows? Who even fucking knows? You know what? I've had enough of you, bud. Turn out that light. Save electricity, you asshole. That's a new resource we have. You idiot. Get me up here, please. I am stuck on geometry. Treasure chest? Yeah, treasure chest, yeah. Listen. I like inventing new words. Fuck you, buddy. I don't know why I really kind of want checkers right now, and I hate it. I hate wanting food I can't afford. Somebody please help me make a living wage. Buy things from me. Or donate on my page. Why doesn't it show the inside of the dungeon? I'm still inside of the dungeon, guys. Anyway. One last chest, I think. Yeah, it's the last one. Then I'll worry about getting to the boss and beating him up. Okay, good. The boss is gonna give me something. Alright, so... I'll just take the top route, maybe. I don't know. I'll just go down. I hate the mini blins. I hate the mini blins. I don't know why they decided to make infinitely spawning enemies, but whoever made it, your mom's hoe. Can you fucking rats not for a minute? Leave me alone. I'm not in the mood for you pork bits. I got bigger fish to fry. Specifically a bird to fry. The whole thing. Put that fucker in the crock pot. Wait, do I have to be, oh, I do have to be at the top. I messed up. Damn it. Alright. That's on me. That's on me. Goon moment. Goon moment. You try to fucking talk shit to a video game, and then the video game comes and bites you back. Life be like that. I'm good. I'm sitting right. I don't think I have any water right now. I'll get some later. Motherfucker. Have fun on the ground, idiot. I'm gonna have fun killing your boss. Think the Humrock King is your boss. I'm not sure what the Humrock King really does, other than just be Ganon's cool little pet. Maybe he adds moral support. You think the Humrock King is like a manager, like a boss? Like a. Never mind. This joke sucks. Leads the Helmarocks? Listen. Yeah, I know he leads the Helmarocks, but like, does he... Do you think that he is like the head honcho here when Ganon's not around? Do you think he rules the roost? Do you think he's the big cheese? Fuck your life. The big cheese is a Triforce? Okay, buddy. How many more jokes you got? I'm all ears. Go away! How can they crawl on everything? Hate these little assholes. Wrong button. Welcome to the Viv stream, where all I do is press the wrong button. Tune in next stream for more of me pressing the wrong button. Tune in like 5 minutes for me to press the wrong button yet again. Give me money and support for pressing the wrong button. Ah, fuck. I've been spotted. Oh, no, dude. Alright. Wait, no. I'm gonna get blown up in like 2 seconds. Better make this count. See ya, jackass. I'm out of here. Oh, God. Of course I got them on the forward swing. See ya, idiot. I'm out of here. Using this game really does sound like it's using the N64 sound font, which makes sense. I think it's what they were using in between this, that's what they were using the last console before this one is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I can speak today. I am normal. I am lucid. Affirmations. You have fun drowning, idiots. I'm out of here. See ya, dumbass. Shut the hell up. Oh god, this thing looks like Galarian Moltres a little bit. Just a skosh. So you're filling up the talking, Bobu. How are you doing today? You don't have to feel. This is a Final Fantasy reference? Yes. This is, I'm fighting Phoenix to get the summon. I'm fighting Amethyst Weapon, actually. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I can never tell, right? We're both dead in, like, equal measures. I assume that we're both just dead, usually. You dumbass. I love the N64 sound fun. I think it's nice. It sounds really good here. Like I'm listening to Pokemon Stadium music again. Wish these rotations took less time to cycle through. Yeah, of course. I should be programming more too, but I'm not, because I'm bad at things. Yeah? I wish running him into like a wall would do damage to him and shatter it faster. Yeah? Probably just gonna fly away again. Yep. Man, this rotation takes so goddamn long. Sorry about that. Man, you suck, lol. When I get that helmet off, I'm spin attacking you until you die. Damn it. I missed my chance. Probably could have done it, but I fucked up and not spinning attacking again. Trying to do a lot of quick spins there. How are you not dead? That must have, like... That should have, like, just straight up made you explode and die. Mm-hmm. What you got? Oh, come on. There we go. Sheesh. Taking so long to explode and die. What'd I get? I got a bottle! Hooray, I got a bottle. Love to get a bottle. I've been secretive about what I'm programming because it's like something I really don't want word of spreading before it's available, but okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna pry. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty cool whatever it is you're cooking up. I'm excited to see it. But I'm not gonna put, hopefully it doesn't put too much pressure on you. I'll be cool with whatever it is. Probably gonna be something cool though. Alright, now let me get that, let me buy that piece of cheese. I have more than enough money for it. True Rock Spire Isle. Away. I know I'm probably gotta do another dungeon, which I'm kind of dreading. Luckily, I have everything I basically could need. Oh, okay. That's what that means. Okay, cool. Right. Sorry, I was looking away for a minute. Okay, so after this, I'm still missing a couple more pieces of cheese. Let's see. Anything else I can do? I think I've done everything I can do on Outset. Let's do Fire Mountain and Ice Ring. Like, A, my friends keep a secret, and B, the remake of Kirby 1 and still be able on Game Jolts, maybe how Labs less when Askel than Ninty proper? Probably. It depends. Oh, right. I think you mentioned that. I remember now what you're talking about. I'll keep my mouth shut. Hand over that Triforce shard. I need the cheese. I need as much good as I can get my hands on. No, it's fine. I'm currently dying badly a little bit. So I'm trying my best to not die. As hard as I can. Ugh. Okay, 4 more pieces of cheese. Shut up. Okay. I'm trying my best to keep myself away from the cliff, but I'm slipping on like 8 different banana peels that are literally about to send me careening over the edge. Let me go to Fire Mountain in the Ice Ring. I think after those, I'm gonna take a break and go chill before movie starts. Actually, I should probably chill now, because I know the movie probably starts in like a half hour. So, yeah, I can finish this probably tomorrow or something like that. Yeah, that's something about right. Okay. As always, here's the link for all my stuff. Alright. I'm gonna fuck off right now and chill before the movie starts. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully more stuff. Unless I die badly between now and then, which could still happen. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. You have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.